Today we're going to take the iRobot Braava jet and we're going to run it on this pretty clean floor. I run my Braava about 3 times a week on this floor. It was ran 2 days ago. So as you can see, it looks pretty good, but what we're going to do is we're going to run it. We're going to look at the pad on it, see how dirty the pad is, and then we're going to run the Scooba afterwards and see how much more it picks up, or if it does. But let's get it started. Off we go. We'll come back and see what it's done. Okay, the Braava's finished. I took the pad off. And this is what it did. This was 2 days worth. I mean, just, the floor was pretty clean to begin with. So this is 2 days worth of what was accumulated on it. You can see just barely a little dirt, some areas there. So what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to get the Scooba out. We're going to run the Scooba on this same floor, and we're going to see if it picks up anything that the Braava may have missed, or if the Braava got it all. Got the Scooba going. As you can see, the floors are pretty clean from the Braava jet, but we're going to let the Scooba finish up, and then we're going to drain the tank, take a look at it, and see if there is any dirt in the water that the Braava missed. All right, the Scooba has finished. Let's just get a quick look at the floor. Got some shadows going on, but looks equally as clean as it did with the Braava. But now I'm going to take the camera, set it up at the sink, and let's drain the tank and see how well it cleaned. There's a little water dripping out of the tank there. Well, let's get it up to the sink. Okay, I was just going to drain this into the sink, but I have a better idea. I'm going to take a clean Solo cup, and if I can pull this off, I'm going to open the dirty tank, and let's try to pour this, some of it at least, into this Solo cup and see maybe a little better look. Oh yeah, good thing I did this, because it wouldn't have... See, I didn't put as much water in the tank. Plus, it's old. It didn't pick up as much water as it used to. It used to pick up almost everything that laid down, but get this out of the way. Let's... Yeesh. Look at that. That is some muck. Now, this was after the Braava had been ran. Actually, I'm going to cut this really quick. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go get a light so we can put some more light on this. All right, have the light set up. Hopefully it will not fall on my head. But here is the cup with some of the water we drained out of the Scooba tank. And just to recap, ran the Braava jet after a couple of days of not running, and the floors looked pretty clean after the Braava jet. Now I have ran the Scooba, and they look, well, about the same. But let's just see, I have my vents still uncovered there on where I've been running these. But let's just look now that we have some light. So let me back that up. Look at that. I mean, not absolutely filthy, like especially, you can see it's just got some tint to it, but you run a Braava, the pad doesn't pick up really much. It looks like, picks up some, and it scrubs on the little floors and things like that, but I mean, this is, look at that. That is clearly some stuff left that in my history with the Scooba, I just know from the Scooba that even on a dirty floor, I can run this about 3 times back to back to back, and it will get to the point that it's just picking back up clear liquid. It'll clean the floor so good with those scrubber brushes. So the Braava, while cute, while fun, and while it does a good job as just kind of a little maintenance bot, it just doesn't have the ability, doesn't have those brushes. Just a slight little vibration on the cleaning pads. It's just not going to be able to clean anywhere near what the Scooba can clean. Does that mean I don't like it? No, I actually do like it. It's a great little, in-between maintenance bot, and what it's going to do for me is it's going to take my Scooba that's, 9 years old, and it's 8.5, 9 years old, and it's going to extend its life even further, hopefully, because I can take some of the load off of it. I can run this a few times a week. Rather than running this a few times a week, I can run this once a week now. So hopefully extend its life a little further. So the Braava does have its place, but if you're looking for the Braava to totally replace the Scooba, I don't think it's going to. If you have, like me, have a white floor where you really need something clean, I don't think it can compete with the Scooba. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a great day.